was not able to hear your voice and I was not able
Mhm.
to see you. It happens
Sorry.
sometimes, so don't worry about it.
Ah, okay, okay. Noted on that, Sunny. I was nervous. I lost you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought it's on my end, but it's it happens.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go back to
Mm-mm.
the topic. Okay. So, um you said that there are more disadvantages, right?
There are more yeah, disadvantages.
Yes, during this pandemic.
Mm-mm.
Mm, cleaner air is one of the advantages that we have. Can
Yeah.
you, yes, can you give me some disadvantages of the pandemic?
Mm, since I'm a job seeker, I'm suffering from job hiring because
Mhm.
there was no job hiring anymore. So for me, I needed to stay at home for waiting the epidemic became to normal from all
Mhm.
around the world because I want to apply to the travel agency, but when it comes to travel agency, um, it is related to another country as well.
Mhm.
So yeah, I should wait for the epidemic to be okay.
Mhm. To be over.
Yeah, to
It
be
will.
over.
Yes, I hope so. A lot of people lost their jobs in the travel industry, airline
Mm-mm.
industry, right? You're aware of that. You, when did you graduate?
I graduated 1.5 years ago.
Okay. All right. That's good. So you're looking for a job, or
Yes.
have you worked before?
Nope.
Pardon?
No.
Mm-hmm. You're taking your time. It's okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You mentioned that you experience find this, right?
Yes.
Before this pandemic. Can you tell me about it?
Yellow dust.
Mm-hmm. Or find, sorry, is it find us? Yes.
Mm-mm. Fine dust. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, experience of the fine dust. Hmm. I thought that the fine dust is coming. The fine dust came from China because they have a lot of the factories, and because of the factories, they commit they admit some the fine dust from the factory, and that atmosphere came to Korea. So we are really suffering from the fine dust. So
Mm-hmm.
we couldn't go outside because of the finders, and there are many people who got troubles in their face, like skin trouble
Oh. Oh,
and skin
skin
tra
allergies?
yes, or skin trouble to get pimple.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
because it's not clean. I
Yeah.
mean, the air was not clean.
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
But I think but however, compared to nowadays, the finder is much more better than now situations.
There is less. Find us.
Yes, I mean, nowadays we are suffering from some epidemic.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Pandemic.
Yes,
Mhm.
coronavirus. So,
Mhm.
like compared to the past, right now, nowadays, we are more suffering from the current situation.
Mhm. Okay, but your government is doing a good job.
Yes.
That's great. By the way, what mask did you wear when you had the yellow dust in South Korea?
What kind of masks you mean?
Mhm. I mean, do you
Uh,
wear surgical mask or a washable mask?
uh, I just wear the and white and how can I say that? One one time use masks. It is
Mhm.
not washable. So
Disposable.
this sorry,
Disposable
yeah,
mask.
disposable masks.
Mhm. Okay. Does the government provide masks
Um,
for the citizens?
Not really. They just provide to the citizens who are poor. So that
Mhm.
way, if that persons cannot afford to buy the masks,
Mm-mm.
then the government, I think, the support some masks just to them. And
Mhm.
yeah, right now we can buy the masks that we want, but 1 month ago or 2 months ago, we should we should wait for a long line in front of the pharmacy to get the
Ah, long
masks.
queues. Mhm.
Yeah, long
There were
queue.
long queues.
Yeah,
Mhm.
long
Too bad.
queues.
How about now?
Right now there was no queue, and if we want to, we can buy a lot of the masks.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You have enough supply, I guess.
Yeah, I already
Mhm.
have enough supplies, and mm, we are not worried about right now. We don't need to worry about buying the masks.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Because you have enough supply. Is it
Yeah,
expensive now?
yeah, it is too expensive. For one
Mhm.
masks, we have to pay $2.
It is. Really?
Yeah, yes,
It is expensive.
yeah, but it depends on the quality of the masks. Some masks are very cheap, but
Mhm.
normally we have to pay $2 if
Mm-mm.
we want to cover our face perfectly, then we should pay $2 to buy the masks.
Oh, okay. So, do you still use disposable masks right now?
Yes.
Haven't you tried using the washable mask? It's
Oh
cheaper.
no. No, I don't have experience because
Mm-mm.
I'm too lazy to wash the masks every day.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
How about you? Do you have washable masks?
Yes, I do.
Mm-mm,
Why? Because the supply is not enough in the Philippines.
mm-mm,
To tell you honestly, I want to
mm-mm,
be honest, and we allotted the mass for the frontliners, doctors, medical health workers, police.
mm-mm,
Yes, that's
mm-mm,
it. That's the reason. So
mm-mm,
we we are encouraged to wear the washable mask
mm-mm,
if we are not working in the hospitals.
mm-mm.
Okay. All right. So um how long it's a disposable mask that you use, right?
Yes.
How long can you use it?
Oh, I normally use it for 2 days for one mask.
Oh, is
Mm-mm.
it okay? I thought it is only good for 6 hours.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Mm, but I think it'll be okay. Like if I
Mhm.
have to throw them away every day, or after 6 hours after, then um I will I couldn't save my money. I have to use my money only for the masks.
Mhm.
Mm-mm,
Good point. Good
mm-mm,
point. Uh, some some people steam it like because it's a disposable mask. So
mm-mm,
after using it for a day, they steam it, like put it
mm,
in the boiling water, and then they will
mm,
use it again. Like you, they use it for 2 days or more, like
mm-mm,
3 days. Mhm.
mm.
Do you do that? No.
No. I'm too lazy to that.
Okay. But
Mm,
so you wear mask when you go out, right?
yes, and
But mhm.
even my workplace, I should wear the masks when I deal with the customers because it is the face-to-face service. So I always have to wear the masks.
Oh, you are working?
As a part-time job.
That's good. What is your part-time job?
Sandwich baker in the subway.
Wow, that's cool. How long have you
Mm.
been doing it?
I've been worked in there 6 months.
Hmm.
Mm.
Okay. And you're still working.
Yeah, I'm still working. Like
Uh-huh.
even though we are suffering from the situation of the coronavirus, there are
Mm-mm.
still a lot of the customer in subway because customer normally take out their sandwich and yeah they try to avoid the eating food in the restaurant, so they just decided to go the takeout store. Mm-mm.
Mhm. More convenient, right?
Yes.
So there are a lot of customers every day.
Yes, every day, even though
Mhm.
no matter no matter what weather it is, there are still a lot of customer. I think after
Mm-mm.
finishing after finishing their job,
Mhm.
when
Mhm.
they go back to their house, they stop by our subway store and bought
Mhm.
the sandwich.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Wow, that's good. You mean they they buy before going home
Mm-mm.
and they prefer takeout.
Yep.
Mhm. So you work in a subway, right?
Yep.
Subway, the popular subway.
Mm-mm. Have you ever visited
Mm.
the subway?
Actually, that's favorite.
Your favorite?
That's my favorite in the city. I'm in my hometown now, so we don't have Subway restaurant.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Mm-mm.
too bad. Yeah, this is a countryside.
Mm-mm.
That's why there are animals.
Mm-mm.
So when I was working in the city,
Mm-mm.
Subway is one of my favorites, to be
Oh,
honest.
really? Mm-mm.
Mhm. I like their sandwiches. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think
Mm-mm.
the sandwiches are healthy in Subway.
Yes, and
What can you say?
yeah, it is right, and it is for the people who want to lose their weights. Like because we also sell the salad. Mm-mm.
Salad. Yeah, I
Yes,
haven't eaten salad in the
mm,
Subway. I'm really enjoying the sandwich, the sandwiches,
me too.
especially with the vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay, let's go back to the cleaner air that we're talking
Mm-mm.
about.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Okay. Uh, you said that you before this pandemic you had to wear a mask, and now you're still wearing a mask.
Mm.
Mhm. Is there a mask that the government requires you to wear?
Yes, of course. We how can I say, we have to wear the masks, and also we have a campaign that we make a loom. How can I say that we should um make a this distance between the people. So even
Mhm.
when we um even when we are in the subway, we should like in the subway or on the bus, we
Mm.
should make a distance.
Social distancing.
Yeah, social distance.
Mhm.
So, but like the government required us to keep this social distance, but nowadays nobody keep this social distance because we feel that the coronavirus is already almost finished and we are returning to normal. So,
Mm.
but one a weeks ago, in the Seoul, there was a person who got affected from the coronavirus, and
Are you serious?
yes, and he went to a lot of the restaurant and the clubs. So we also get alarming because of that man. And even my older brother visit the Seoul at the time. So my older brother get quarantine from the
Mm.
company. So he right now he had to work in their house in his house.
Mhm.
hmm
Oh, it happened in Seoul.
Yeah, it happened in Seoul. So there were around 50 people who got infected because of him.
Oh my goodness. You mean uh that patient
Yeah, the
who is
patient.
positive
Mm,
went to different places?
yes.
Oh, sorry to hear that. And it happened in Seoul, the capital, where there
Mm-mm.
are a lot of people. Okay.
Mm-mm.
All right. Oh, do you live in Seoul?
No, I live in nearby Seoul. So
Mhm.
yeah, I
Mhm.
these days I just tried to stay in my city and I try to avoid going to Seoul.
Mm. Okay. How about your brother? You mentioned that he is in Seoul. Does he live in
Yeah.
Seoul?
Oh no, he just went to Seoul for meeting his friend and for hanging out with his friend. hmm
Really?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So just hang out, and then the
Mm-mm.
news broke last uh
Mm-mm.
last week about that man.
Yeah.
Okay. So did your brother
Mm-mm.
take a swab test?
Yes, a little bit.
No, I mean to test. No
Sorry?
test?
No test.
Test.
No, my older brother already did the test, and it will take 1 or 2 days to get the results.
The result.
So
Mhm.
during that time, my older brother have to stay at his house. Mm-mm.
Mm. Mhm. Most of us here are
Mm-mm.
working from home.
Oh yes. I.
You know that,
Mm-mm.
right? Oh, so what time are you going to work today?
I my work will start 11:30 a.m.
Mhm.
So 2 hours after, I should go to my workplace. So I'm sad.
Mhm. Do you have to work for more than 8 hours?
7.5 hours.
Se- 7.
Yeah, 7 hours.
But it's your 7 hours. But it's your
Mm,
part-time job, right?
yep.
Mhm. But it seems
Mm,
full-time job because of the working hours.
mm, yes.
Oh, is it normal in Korea to work
7 hours.
for,
Yeah, it is
yeah.
normal. Like normally,
For a part-time job.
yeah, we work for 6 hours,
Mm.
but sometimes we work over 6 hours,
Mm-mm.
7 hours or 8 hours. Like,
Do you like it?
um, I'm not sure. Even though I feel tired, I can get more money, so it might be okay.
Mhm. I think so.
Mm-mm.
We need all that. I
Yeah.
mean, we need all of us need money.
Mm-mm.
So we have to work harder, right?
Mm-mm.
Anyway,
Yeah,
thank you so much. I have
yeah,
to
thank
go.
you.
Yes. Yes, I'm sorry to wake you up. I don't want to be an alarm clock, but I did.
Uh,
Well, I
yeah,
did wake you up.
thank
Nice to meet you,
you.
Sunny.
Thank you. Have a
I
great
hope to talk to
day.
you
Bye
again. Bye
bye.
bye.